You remember when things were going well, right? People were finding you, calling you, booking with you. But now, it feels like you have to do 3 times the work to see the same kind of results as before. Your website gets visitors, but nobody calls. Your emails go out, but nobody responds. And you're starting to wonder if you're just throwing money away. Look, I get it. I've been there. And so have most of the business owners I talk to. There's this moment when what used to work just doesn't anymore. And it's confusing as hell. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening and what you can do about it. No fancy marketing speak, no complicated strategies that need a team of 10 people. You'll also learn how to tell if your fixes are actually working, so you're not just guessing and hoping. Let's figure this out together. Before we continue, let me tell you something that might make you feel better. This happens to everyone. When you first started promoting your business, everything was new. People hadn't heard your message before. There weren't as many competitors doing exactly what you do. So even if your marketing wasn't perfect, it still worked pretty well. But here's what happens over time. More people start offering similar services, your potential clients see more options, they get pickier, and suddenly your old approach doesn't stand out anymore. It's like when a new restaurant opens in town. At first, everyone wants to try it, but after a while, if the food is just okay, people stop going. You need to be better to keep getting customers. Your marketing is the same way. What worked 2 years ago might not work today, and that's normal. So what's actually going wrong? Let me walk you through the most common issues I see. First, people are visiting your website but not doing anything. They read your homepage, maybe look at your services page, and then leave. This usually means they can't figure out what you actually do or why they should pick you. Second, your message isn't clear anymore. Maybe you added new services. Maybe you tried to appeal to more types of customers. But now when someone lands on your website, they're confused about who you help and how. Third, you're not staying in touch with people who were interested but didn't buy. Think about it. Someone visits your website, maybe even calls you, but they're not ready to buy right now. Then you never hear from them again. Those people might buy later, but they've forgotten about you. And fourth, you don't really know what's working and what isn't. You feel like you're flying blind. You make changes, but you're not sure if they help or hurt. Does that sound kind of familiar? Okay, great. You now understand some of the things that are maybe working against your marketing. But how can you figure out exactly what's wrong in your business? So this is how you can diagnose your situation without getting a headache in the process. First of, go to your website right now and pretend you've never seen it before. Can you tell within 10 seconds what you do and who you help? If not, that's problem number 1. Next, look at your emails. When was the last time you sent one? When someone gets on your email list, do they hear from you regularly, or do you only email them when you're trying to sell something? And here's a big one. Are you making it easy for people to take the next step with you? Like, really easy? Or do they have to fill out a long form, or call during specific hours, or jump through hoops? These simple checks will tell you a lot about where things might be breaking down. Now, let's fix this stuff. But here's the key. Don't try to fix everything at once. Pick one thing and fix it properly. Start with your main webpage. Make sure someone can understand what you do in one sentence. Then make it super clear what they should do next. Call you? Fill out a form? Book a meeting? Pick one thing and make it obvious. Here's something most people never do. Go back to people who showed interest before. You probably have emails from people who called or contacted you but didn't hire you. Send them a simple email. Something like, "Hi, we talked a few months ago about your kitchen renovation. Are you still thinking about that project?" You'd be surprised how often this works. People get busy, they forget, but they still have the same problem you can solve. Also, fix one thing at a time on your website. Maybe it's your headline. Maybe it's the button people click. Maybe it's the form they fill out. Change one thing, see what happens, then change the next thing. Yeah, okay. But how do I know if this stuff is actually helping? Stop trying to track a million things. Just watch 3 numbers. How many people visit your main webpage each week? How many of those people do what you want them to do, like call you or fill out your form? And how many of those people actually hire you? Write these down somewhere simple, even on a piece of paper. Check them once a week. Now, how long should you wait to see if changes are working? For your website, give it at least a month. For emails, you'll usually know after a few weeks. But here's the thing. Sometimes the first change doesn't help much, but it makes the second change work way better. Think of it like fixing a leaky roof. You might patch one hole and still have leaks. But once you patch enough holes, suddenly the whole roof works better. Try changing one thing at a time and give it enough time. Then decide what to do next. Look, sometimes you try everything and you're still not getting the results you want. Maybe you've made changes, but nothing seems to help. Or maybe you're just too close to your own business to see what's wrong. That's when it makes sense to get someone else to look at your situation. Sometimes it's something simple that you just can't see because you're too involved in your business. Marketing is kind of like cooking. You follow a recipe, you taste as you go, and you adjust until it tastes right. The businesses that do well with their marketing are the ones that make small changes, see what happens, and keep improving. They don't expect overnight miracles, but they don't give up either. Your business is good. Your service helps people. Sometimes you just need to adjust how you're telling people about it. If you want help figuring out exactly where your marketing might be breaking down, I've put together a simple 5-minute checklist that walks you through your whole process. It's designed specifically for service businesses like yours, businesses where you don't have a huge marketing team or unlimited budget. This checklist helps you find the spots where you're losing potential customers, so you know exactly what to fix first. You can focus your time and energy on the changes that will actually make a difference, instead of guessing or trying to fix everything at once. The link is right below this video. Get it, use it, and let me know how it goes. This has been Rita with ClicksandThings.com. See you in the next one.